eyes walk light, still flashing red. I don't move, just tilt my head. The world keeps going heel to toe, but something tells me just go slow. No messages, no plans to chase, just raindrops drawing on my face. Boston rain, like time forgot my name. The cars all pass, the lights still change, but I'm beneath a different range. No rush, no aim, no need to feign, just quietly paused in rain. My coat is damp, but I don't care. There's stillness humming in the air. Your voice returns in distant hum, a verse we lost, but I'll be gone. That softer me I left somewhere, before the rush, before the wear. Boston rain, like time forgot my name. The cars all pass, the lights still change, but I'm beneath a different range. No rush, no aim, no need to feign, just quietly paused in rain. Boston rain, like time forgot my name. The cars all pass, the lights still change, but I'm beneath a different range. No rush, no aim, no need to feign, just quietly paused in rain. Maybe this isn't wasting time. Maybe pause is how we climb to spaces breath forgot to claim, where hearts can rest without the flame. Paused in rain, between the noise and name. I'm not behind, I'm just away, in the soft suspended gray. And when I'm ready, I'll remain more whole from being paused in rain. Boston rain, like time forgot my name. The cars all pass, the lights still change, but I'm beneath a different range. No rush, no aim, no need to feign, just quietly paused in rain. Paused in rain, like time forgot my name. The cars all pass, the lights still change, but I'm beneath a different range. No rush, no aim, no need to feign, just quietly paused in rain. Paused in rain, like time forgot my name. The cars all pass, the lights still change, but I'm beneath a different range. No rush, no aim, no need to feign, just quietly paused in rain. In rain. I lean where raindrops trace the pain, each one a thought I can't explain. You're not here, but not quite gone. Your echo lingers in my song. This silence speaks in lowercase, a voice that time forgot to erase. Echoes by the window, whispers that the sky knows. Memories in soft repeat, like steps I never meant to meet. Your shadow moves so slow, in echoes by the window. Your world moves on, but I stay near, a quiet place where you're still clear. Not in pictures, not in sound, but in the stillness that I found. Each drop reminds me where you've been, not loud, just looping from within. Echoes by the window, notes in falling tempo. You hum in the glass between the now and all we might have been, and I just sit and let it go. These echoes by the window. Just a name the rain reclaimed. Every echo that I hear says something more than being near. Echoes by the window, soft like secrets I won't show. Still you're drifting every pain, a gentle ache I can't explain. No answers, just this quiet glow of echoes by the window. On, but I stay near, yeah. A quiet place where you're still clear. Not in pictures, not in sound, but in the stillness that I found, Each drop reminds me where you've been. Not loud, just looping from within. Not loud, just looping from. Not loud by the wind. Maybe love is not a flame, but just a name the rain reclaims. And every echo that I hear says something more than being near. And I just sit and let it go, these echoes by the window. Maybe love is not a flame, but just a name the rain reclaims. Alarm rung twice, but I stay in. Gray light crawled across my skin. No need to chase a perfect start. The rain already played its part. Some days were made for slower shoes, for second sips and quieter news. No rush, just rain, let it wash away the stream. No deadlines chasing down my name. No pressure, no uphill game. Just breathe in rhythm, soft and plain. No rush, just rain. I miss the train, but that's okay. This bench feels like a better way. With earbuds in and coat wrapped tight, the world feels almost kind tonight. While others run, I'll stay behind and catch my thoughts I used to blind. No rush, just rain, a soundtrack made to heal the brain. No big reveal, no grand escape, just time that drips in perfect shape. Not falling fast, not chasing fame, just stillness in this rain. Maybe peace was never loud, it doesn't stand out in the crowd. But when it lands in quiet sheets, you feel it walking down your streets. No rush, just rain. No maps to trace, no lanes to train. I'm floating where the timing's slow, with nowhere else I need to go. Today I choose this soft refrain. No rush, just rain. This bench feels like a better way. With earbuds in and coat wrapped tight, the world feels almost kind tonight. Let others run, I'll stay behind and catch my thoughts I used to blank. And maybe peace was never loud. It doesn't stand out in a crowd, but when it lands in quiet sheets, you'll feel it walking down your street. No rush, just rain. No maps to trace, no lanes to train. I'm floating where the timing's slow, with nowhere else I need to go. Two cups between us, steam like lace. We're sharing time, not filling space. Your eyes drift past the window frame, and I don't mind you not explaining. No need to speak to feel this close. The quiet says what matters most. Sips in silence, we've got a perfect kind of balance. No loud confessions, no big scenes, just letting presence say the things. Some moments thrive in this alliance of sips and silence. A record spins beneath a low, but neither one of us lets go of this small piece, this tiny piece that lives in pauses, not in speech. I watch your hand around the mug, and every stir feels like a hug. Sips in silence, we've got a perfect kind of balance. No loud confessions, no big scenes, just letting presence say the things. Some moments thrive in this alliance of sips and silence. A record spins beneath a low, but neither one of us lets go of this small piece, this tiny piece that lives in pauses, not in speech. I watch your hand around the mug, and every stir feels like a hug. Sips in silence. Ooh, we don't need stories every time. Some love is quiet by design, and maybe calm is just the sound of knowing when not to be loud. Sips in silence, more than talk, it brings reliance in every still and wordless beat. We're building comfort, soft and sweet. You close your eyes, I catch the signs of love through sips and silence. Umbrella tops in quiet cold, another great day on this road. Steam on glass, I write your name, erase it fast, still feels the same. The city moves, but I stay still. You're in the drops on my windowsill. Rain sounds like you, soft and slow. A voice I knew from long ago. Every whisper in the air feels like you're somehow still there. You left, but somehow it's true. Rain still sounds like you. Barista hums a quiet tune. I sit alone mid-afternoon. Your laugh comes back in second verse, like memory flipped into reverse. The world is loud, but in my head echo in each word I said. Rain sounds like you in little ways. In every trip the sky replays. I turn away but still I hear the ghost of you behind my ear. No storm, just calm and overdue. Rain that sounds like you. Maybe healing comes in gray. Maybe love just fades that way. But every time the clouds pull through, I catch a note that feels like you. Rain sounds like you. Again, again. A quiet song without an end. I breathe it in, I don't resist. Your echo lives in all of this. You're gone, but in the sky soft blue, the rain still sounds like you. Steam curls up from paper cups. You stir the foam, I don't say much. Outside, the sky forgets to shine, but somehow that feels just fine. These quiet days, they understand what loud ones often leave unmanned. Coffee and overcast, a little slow, a little past. Not quite sad, not quite light, but still it feels just right. We don't rush, we don't ask, we just breathe behind the glass. This peace we didn't know would last. In coffee and overcast. A page turned soft, you caught my glance, as if the grays gave us a chance. The world outside in muted tones, but here I never feel alone. Some days don't need songs to play, just sugar stirred in a cloudy day. Coffee and overcast, a lecture, no questions asked. Just slow sips and eyes that speak, and pauses soft and subtle sweet. You smiled once and I relaxed in this little quiet contrast. Found calm in what the skies had cast. Through coffee and overcast. Maybe light's not always gold, maybe warmth is soft and cold. We found comfort in the gray, where silence knows just what to say. Coffee and overcast, a gentle spell I hope will last. You and me, no plans, just space to feel the day at our own pace. No colors loud, no moments fast, just steady hearts beneath the glass. Love can look like this at last, like coffee and overcast. Steps echo soft on empty streets. Water pools around my feet. A song plays low inside my head. Something you once said instead. Just a mile, but memories crowd. Your voice still hiding in the sound. Just a rainy mile, but it holds your smile. Every step a softer ache, every light a quiet break. It's not far but feels so wide, like you're still walking by my side. 1,000 thoughts in single file, all in just a rainy mile. The scent of earth, that post-rain blend, feels like a scene that didn't end. Umbrellas pass, but none are yours. Still I glance back like before. Some roads don't need a twist or bend to bring me back to where we've been. Just a rainy mile, gray but gentle style. Even silence speaks of you, and how the sky forgets its blue. I didn't cry, I didn't try, but something blurred inside my eyes. You still lived in every while of just a rainy mile. I don't chase, I just walk through, but rain remembers what we do. And even if it's just one span, it brings me back to who I am. Just a rainy mile, bittersweet but mild, a fleeting loop of all we were, wrapped in drizzle, faint and sure. I'll keep moving, but meanwhile I'll carry you in just a rainy mile.
Holding on to memories, didn't wake up, I just slow. Sky wore a shade, I seem to know. No storm, no sun, just in between. Like all my thoughts fell in routine. Coffee warm, my mind's on loop. Soft jazz that goes through the room. I'm in a mood for gray, not quite lost, not blown away. I don't need light, I don't need dark, just drifting with a quiet spark. No highs, no hurt, just float today. I'm somewhere in the mood for gray. Holding on to memories for gray. Windows fog from tea and time. I hum a line that has no rhyme. Messages left unread, that's fine. I just need space without a sign. The world still spins, the clouds still play, and I'm okay, just not all the way. I'm in a mood for gray, for fading lines and soft delay, for empty streets and passing trains, for thinking twice for gentle rains. And no fire tonight, just low display, wrapped safe inside my mood for gray. Every day needs something new. Some days are just for me and you. where I don't chase and don't explain, just let the quiet hold my name. Still in a mood for gray, where colors come and drift away. No need to laugh, no need to cry, just watching all moment inside. And in this calm I softly stay in peace with all my mood for gray. Holding on to for gray. For gray.
Sidewalk shines in silver lines. My shoes keep time to quiet signs. You sharp a rhythm I can keep, while the city hums half asleep. No need to rush, no need to speak. Let the stillness help me breathe. Slow steps, soft drops. This world slows down but never stops. In every echo there's a song of finding calm where I belong. No finish line, no ticking clocks, just me and these slow steps, soft drops. A distant horn, a closing gate, but I'm not late, I'm in my state of open thoughts and loosened grip. The rain rewrites each heavy trip. It's not escape, it's how I stay present in this rainy sway. Slow steps, soft drops, each breath a beat that gently knocks. I walk alone but not apart from the sweet stillness in my heart. No need to chase, no need for props, just moving on with slow steps, soft drops. Even in a world that runs, some peace begins when thundering knocks. And every little step I take is one more chance I choose to wait. No need to chase, no need for props, just breathing on with slow steps, soft drops. A distant horn, a closing gate. But I'm not late, I'm in my state, I'm in my state of open thoughts and loosened grip. The rain rewrites in grip. The rain rewrites each heavy trip. The rain rewrites each heavy trip. It's not escape, it's how I stay, just breathing through these slow steps, soft drops. Even in a world that runs, some peace begins when thundering knocks. Of open thoughts and loosened grip, the rain rewrites each heavy trip. No need to chase, no need for props, just moving on with slow steps, soft drops. Even in a world that runs, some peace begins fondly knocks, and every little step I take. Gray skies on my morning ride, too slow for thrill, too soft to hide. Coffee cools and quiet sips while thoughts drift loose from fingertips. This isn't storm, this isn't sun, but maybe peace lives in the none. Don't skip this cloud, not today. Let it hold you in its way. No fast forward, no rewind. Just let the moment slowly find. Just sometimes gloom can feel like shroud, but still don't skip this cloud. Traffic hums a gentle tone like background to the thoughts I own. You miss the way the silence speaks if you rushed off in brighter streaks. I've learned to love the softer hues when nothing breaks but all the news. Don't skip this cloud, not today. It might not shine, but it's your style. The calm between the highs and lows, the pause the world forgets to know. You'll breathe again, just not out loud. So stay, don't skip this cloud. Every storm has space to fade. Every gray has light in May. And maybe rest is just a sound, like quiet rain that sticks around. Don't skip this cloud, it's still you. In all the shades that you've been through. You're not behind, you're not too late. You're just in rhythm with your state. No rush to rise, no need to shout. You're safe here in this cloud. Check with this cloud, not today. In all the shine, but it's your style. The calm between the highs and lows, the pause the world forgets to know. You'll breathe again, just not out loud. So stay, don't skip this cloud. Don't skip this cloud, it's still you. In all the shades that you've been through. You're not behind, you're not too late. You're just in rhythm with your state. No rush to rise, no need to shout. You're safe here in this cloud. Don't skip this cloud, not today. In all the shades that you've been through. You're not behind, you're not too late. You're just in rhythm with your state. No rush to rise, no need to shout. You're safe here in this cloud. Ooh. Windows blurred, my mind the same. Thoughts drift slow without a name. A lo-fi beat hums in my ear, but it's your voice I seem to hear. No thunder here, no bright remark, just steady drops and fading dark. Drizzle thoughts, they come and stay, like half-drawn dreams in soft delay. They don't shout, they don't explain, just circle back like gentle rain. And maybe peace is not a plot, just breathing with these drizzle thoughts. Traffic rolls, umbrellas sway. I'm moving but I float away. My playlist skips a line or two, but every sound still brings up you. I write it down, then let it go. Some things aren't meant to fully show. Drizzle thoughts on cloudy glass, moments that I let drift past. No urgency, just quiet air that says it's fine to not be there. No answers now, but still a lot in all these little drizzle thoughts. Drizzle thoughts, they come in steady, like half-drawn dreams in soft delay. They don't shout, they don't explain, just circle back like gentle rain. And maybe peace is not a plot, just breathing with these drizzle thoughts. Your sacred word deserves a stage. Not every wound becomes a page, but somewhere deep beneath this mist, there's meaning I almost missed. Drizzle thoughts, they write in gray. They slow me down in the best way. No right or wrong, just letting be. Just fragments that are simply me. And if the sun forgets its spot, I'll rest within my drizzle thoughts.
Speaker hums a faded look, fires catch inside the storm. Curtains breathe with midnight in, and I'm just softly sitting there. No big thoughts, no heavy tone, just finding comfort here alone. Low fire, low light, this is my kind of night. No rush to speak, no need to move, just melt into this quiet groove. Let the bass hold what I hide in lo-fi beats and low-lit skies. Low fire, low light, this is my kind of night. No rush to speak, no need to move, just melt into this quiet groove. Let the bass hold what I hide in lo-fi beats and low-lit sky. The coffee's cold, but I don't mind. The quiet's where I tend to find all the pieces I misplace in louder times, in faster pace. I don't need a crowd to feel. Sometimes stillness helps me heal. Low fire, low light, soft tone, steady flight. A track that knows not to demand, just lays its hand where I still stand. Every bar a space to glide in lo-fi nights with low light wide. Not every moment's meant to shine. Some are made to blur the line. And here I let my thoughts rewind. No pressure, just this peaceful kind. Low fire, low light, me and the echoes high. No story loud, no need to try, just floating in this lullaby. If I disappear from sight, no, I'm still here in lo-fi, low light. Rain taps the rhythm on the pane. I'm half awake, half in your name. Blankets warm, but thoughts run cold. And silver drops, your voice unfolds. Eyes half closed, heart half aware. In this pause, you're everywhere. Half asleep in rain, dreaming you without the pain. Softly drifting, time is named. Warm and blurred, but not ashamed. The world slowed down, but I remain. Half asleep in rain, in rain. City lights melt in the mist, like memories I can't dismiss. Your laugh once soared, now seems faint, but echoes linger, quaint and faint. A sleepy haze, a gentle sight. You fill the gaps in fading night. Half asleep in rain, dreaming you without the pain. No regrets, no dryness name. One and blurred but not ashamed. World slowed down but I remain. Half asleep in rain, in rain. Maybe dreams are just another plane to revisit what we can't sustain. And every drop that hits my face feels like traces of your grace. Half asleep in rain, flowing soft but still the same. The silence hums, it speaks you too. Beneath the gray and afternoon, time stands still, no cause, no change. Just me, half asleep in rain. The need was like a moving. The need was like a moving. The needle dropped and skies gave in. Your name spilled soft beneath my skin. No warning sign, the thunder run. Just quiet tears from verse 1. The chord was simple, not too sad, but something in it knew what we had. The rain began at verse 1. With every word I came undone. No storm outside, just in a wait. The melody unlocked the gate. You left long ago, I'd say I'm done, but the rain began at verse 1. The needle dropped a movement. The speaker side, you filled the space, and lyric lines I can't erase. A voice that sounded nothing near, yet held the echo of your fear. I didn't mean to play that track, but suddenly the past came back. The rain began at verse 1. Not loud, not hard, just couldn't run. It knew the place you used to stand, and how you slipped out of my hand. No forecast warned, we'd just begun when the rain fell at verse 1. Some songs don't build, they break apart. From the first note they find your heart, and all the pieces you've outgrown, they flood the room, you sit alone. The rain began at verse 1. It never stopped till I was done. It wasn't pain, it wasn't fear, just everything I held too near. You were gone, but still not gone, when the rain began at verse 1. Windows like a move, breathe like, hey. Keys untouched but I still play. Not a song, just scattered sounds that follow me when no one's round. No melody, no perfect phrase, just feelings lost in faded haze. Gray notes in the quiet air, drifting slow black dots I wear. They don't rhyme, they don't align, but they sing what I can't define. Between the lines beneath the coat, I breathe inside these gray notes. Coffee cools, the world resumes, but I still hum forgotten tunes. Each chord a thought I didn't say, each rest a word that slipped away. The sky leans in, the rhythm fades, still I find peace in broken shades. Gray notes from a softer place, no loud refrain, no need to chase. A minor key that holds my name, in tones too quiet to explain. No need for light, no need to quote, just let me flow in gray notes. Gray notes from a softer place, no loud refrain, no need to chase. A minor key that holds my name, in tones too quiet to explain. No need for light, no need to quote, just let me flow in gray notes. They say the brightest songs survive, but I live where the dim ones thrive, where every offbeat understands the music born from trembling hands. Gray notes and I'm okay with harmonies that drift and stay. You won't hear them on the chart, but they're the echoes in my heart. So when I can't speak, take this note, it's me inside these gray notes. Trip by love with the fiction lens, steam curls up in lazy beds. Used to once, I blinked twice. Time moves slow, but that feels nice. A waltz begins inside my chest. 3 steps in, and I forget the rest. Coffee in 3/4 time. Sip and sync with thoughts of mine. Rush beat, just swaying light, like morning dancing into night. Every swirl a subtle sign, I'm fine with coffee in 3/4 time. You laugh between the second sip, jazz notes jump and softly dip. Outside the sky is powder blue, but inside I'm right next to you. No crescendo, no fast pace, just a quiet kind of grace. Coffee in 3/4 time. Like your voice, a gentle run, heartbeat soft, no need to race. We're floating in this coffee space, spinning round without a climb. Still full with coffee in 4 time. Maybe love is in the spill, in things unspoken, standing still. No drama here, just smooth design. In every measure we align. Coffee in 3/4 time. No grand story, just this mind. A nod, a breath, a subtle tune. We sway between the late and soon. And if the world forgets to shine, we'll still sip coffee in 3/4 time.
No need to hear how that the sky already days like my thoughts, a bit delayed, a bit forgot. This weather knows me, knows I'm quiet when I'm free. Doesn't ask, just lets me be, wrapped in soft humidity. No pressure, just this gentle plea. This weather really knows me. Umbrella not quite overhead. I like the feel, the cool instead of people asking what's been wrong, when I just need a slower song. The air, it listens more than most. It holds me like a subtle ghost. This weather knows me, knows the love I long to see. Not too warm and not too dry, just a match to how I sigh, like a friend who lets me flee. This weather knows me. Some days I don't need the sun, just clouds to hide and softly run. And rain that taps like it believes in every quiet heart that grieves. This weather knows me, without asking sets me free. Let the sky be calm and gray. I feel more real on days like today. No fix to chase, no bright decree, just peace, cause this weather knows me. This weather knows me.
Some shining star, rain about but we're alone. The world is wet and running fast, but under here we make it last. Until the fabric of half your face feels like time forgot this place. Small umbrella universe, where nothing loud and no one hurts. The outside blurs, the moment clears. You speak so soft I barely hear. No need for stars, no need for verse. We've built a small umbrella universe. Hands brush near but never grip. Like gravity we gently slip between the drops and sidewalk hum. The silent world for just this run. You laugh at something no one sees, but in this space it's all with ease. Small umbrella universe, breathe in silence feels rehearsed. Each heartbeat echoes off the clock. Each step a line we never lost. No lights, no maps, just this reverse. Inside our small umbrella universe. And if the clouds forget to fade, I'll still be here in what we made. One little dome of slow and sweet, where all the raindrops kiss our feet. Small umbrella universe, no past to fix, no future curse. Just now, just us, just rain soft beat. And how your eyes say, this is it. Let the whole sky unrehearsed. We've got our small umbrella universe. but never grip. Like gravity, we gently slip between the drops and sidewalk hum. A silent world for just this run. You laugh at something no one sees, but in this space it's all with ease. But in this space it's all with ease. Inside our small umbrella universe. And if the clouds forget to fade, I'll still be here in what we made. One little dawn was slow and sweet, where all the raindrops kiss. The lamps are low, the screen is dark. My thoughts begin to leave a mark. No noise around, no voices near, just the kind of quiet I hold dear. The softer light, the slower pace, brings sharper truth I barely face. Dim light, deep mind, where I meet the thoughts I hide. When the world has gone to sleep, that's when my feelings start to seep. No spotlight here, no lines to find, just echoes in this deep mind. I play a song, it doesn't speak, but somehow it completes the week. Old messages I meant to send, now read like poems with no end. This glow pulls out my inner stream, like shadows tracing every dream. Ooh, ooh. Dim light, deep mind, where I hear truth unforced and kind. I write in silence, think and sway, my worries slow and drift away. No need for noise to be defined, I'm clearer in this deep mind. The lower the light, the higher I see my fears, my hopes, my honesty. And even when I can't explain, this calm becomes my private read. Dim light, deep mind, where I let myself unwind. No filter, no role to play, just feeling things the quiet way. If day demands, the night reminds, there's depth inside this deep mind. I play a song, it doesn't speak, but somehow it completes the week. Old messages I meant to send, now read like poems with no end. As glow pulls out my inner stream, like shadows tracing every dream. The lower the light, the higher I see my fears, my hopes, more with no week. Curtains sway in amber light, I put my phone on silent right. No calls to make, no thoughts to chase, just breathing in this quiet space. The world outside still spins in speed, but here I only feel what I need. These are my soft hours, when nothing loud has any power. No voices high, no deadlines near, just me and stillness crystal clear. I fall into this gentle tower, safe within my soft hours. A record plays in whispered tones, the clock ticks soft like stepping stones. A sip of tea, a fading day, the stress just slowly melts away. Some days don't need to be profound, just quietly held without a sound. These are my soft hours, when nothing loud has any power. No voices high, no deadlines near, just me and stillness crystal clear. I fall into this gentle tower, safe within my soft hours. We chase the fire, we chase the rise, but here I find my clearer skies, where time's not tight and light's not loud, and I can finally disavow. These are my soft hours, where I reclaim my faded power, to simply be, to not perform, to breathe in quiet, still and warm. No mask, no race, no final hour, just soft and mine, my soft hours. Plays in whispered tones, the clock ticks off like stepping stones. A sip of tea, a fading day, the stress just slowly melts away. Some days don't need to be profound, just quietly held without a sound, and mine, my soft hours. These are my soft hours, when nothing loud has any power.